Well, good morning. I'm back and I'm going to be looking at Festival Manchester. Somebody asked if I could look into it, and sometimes I just give a response, but other times I just have to do a little more. So I did. So this is about Festival Manchester, and I have to say it seems really interesting, and it's coming up real quick, 1st of July to the 3rd, just in a week or so. So, like I said, this is a quick take, so bear with me. Please always do your own research. This is just what I saw, and I don't even recognize a lot of the artists or speakers, so this is just a little bit, a little taste. So first of all, as you noticed, it's free, which is great. I think that's fabulous. And it seems like a lot of fun for kids and families of all ages, honestly. And I probably would go there if I lived there because it's better than most other things out there, right? All right, so here was the lineup: the Good Boys, Lecrae, Matt Redman. Those are the top names that I even recognize. I don't recognize some of the others, but maybe you guys do. There's another few of them right here and some more. All right, so there's a bit of who will be performing. Now, of course, we know Lecrae, yes, he's gotten many awards for his CDs and for everything that he's done. What kind of things have I noticed of him? He's been on talk shows like Jimmy Fallon, and some of the symbolism, just to show you exactly my feelings on a lot of these Christian artists. Even Matt Redman, he's received many awards. Look, this is a job for them, I have to say. Of course, I don't know their hearts, so I have to be very cautious on what I'm saying here. But he's played with Hillsong, and he's been at Passion conferences too, just to point that out, right? Okay. And if you want more on this subject, you can also watch Service Christi, and I'm not going to share anything more, but I'll give you the link if you're interested. But some of the other things I noticed of these other artists. Do you see some of the symbolism here and how they love to perform with, that's right, secular artists? The guy on the bottom right? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, you can see 7Z7. Oh, sorry, that's lightning bolt. That's one of the symbols. But as I've said before, all these groups, all whoever is making music, you have to sign some kind of a contract with these big three. That's who's out there now. They are all under these big three companies. But we've looked into that before. I'm not going to get into that. But the speakers, of course, really good speakers. Andrew Palau, yeah, that's, his father, right? Wendy Palau, maybe some of you recognize the other people. But who is Andrew Palau with, and who is his organization under? The Global Network of Evangelists, ECFA. Okay, now all I can say is they're all together. They're all united. Of course, there's great happenings there, a lot of fun for family, like I said, food, and just a great place to be around other people. But let's look at some facts. General information, you can find it right here, okay? And why are you putting on a free festival? Because after many years of uncertainty and lockdowns, the local church wanted to bring communities back together and celebrate our region and the people in it. Okay, it sounds great. We love the Northwest and wanted to help transform the region through active and sustainable social action. Sustainable. Oh wow, it's sounding a little bit like the UN, but anyway, and telling people about the good news of Jesus. So there's the positive. Honestly, that is awesome. Now, who is paying for this festival? Oh, it's the Message Trust and the Louis Palau Association. We'll look into those in a little bit, but you really need to look at their partners and their affiliates. You really do when doing any type of research. That's what I always say. And then, which church is putting Festival Manchester on? Well, there's many, by hundreds of churches across the region. And you can click on some of the churches and you can find the lists of many of them. We'll make the festival as COVID secure as possible. I said that word. But you see how they're very much united with what's going on with the government and all. Now, it's time for the church across the our region to stand together. Yes, oh, we need to stand together just like all of them are. Louis Palau, who does he stand together with? Well, this man here talks about the reemerge, the rebuild, the restore, and the reaching out. Okay, but he also mentions the Evangelical Alliance. Evangelical Alliance. Well, when you look at that, you'll see Billy Graham. Yeah. You'll see that they've also created this evangelical co-founder with the World Evangelical Fellowship. They've become one with the world. You can watch my other videos on this. It gives you a little bit of insight, but please, as I always say, do your own research. But all I see is everybody is under the government and they are all united. Okay? And they are united with many, like the World Vision. Louis Palau, see? So there you'll get some information, but also realize that they do have connections with the UN. I'm just saying they are all one. Through the World Vision, they do a lot of similar, outreaches. But let's look at their partnership. It's Compassion, Mitchell Group, Jersey Road, PR. Well, who are these? Well, they're all praying for Ukraine, so, okay. They seem to be all, of course, with that C over there. And look at, of course, the symbolism again. Over the one eye. Interesting. But notice that they are, the Jersey Road PR partners with World Vision and also Hillsong. See that? Not Hillsong, but Open Doors Australia. Oh, that's right. And World Vision and many others. But when you look at even other of these groups that they're united with, Home for Good, you see the same symbolism, right? Oh, yeah. And Barnabas talking about that jab as well as and many other things. Look, all I'm telling you is what I'm seeing, and it's sad to see that they're teaching their kids these things. But when you look into Facebook page, of course, it looks like a lot of fun, right? But notice the symbolism that young man is holding up. It's the horns, right? And it looks just like a big party, like a big festival. I don't know about you, if it looks like the world to you, but it kind of does to me. But of course, there's nothing wrong with having fun and getting outdoors, right? I get it. Everyone wants to get outside and just go back to the way things were. But I don't really think they ever will. They've opened the doors here in Finland even just today, saying that all the restrictions are off. You don't need to get tested now when leaving or coming the country. But I'm just saying there's something that's still on the horizon. This was just a start. But when you look at their logo, the F, it did really remind me of something. Okay, we know the F equals 6, but it also reminded me of Finkino and Facebook. And if you don't know what Finkino is, it's the theater company here in Finland. Notice it's black and yellow, and it's a little F. And you guys already know about the F being in Freemasonry. It looks just the same as Facebook. So I don't need to share that with you. Go or not go, you need to enjoy. You need to relax and be with family, but always test everything. Prove all things and hold fast to what is good. And that's all I can say. Be around people that love Jesus absolutely, and that's exactly the majority of the people that are going to be there. Keep your eyes open. That's all I'm going to say. As always, test everything. But look into more on your own, but that's a little bit of a take of what I noticed. All right, I hope that helped somebody out there. God bless you guys. Have a great day, and we'll catch you guys here again tomorrow. Till next time.